Alright, we're back. I've moved a couple of things around on screen. I realized that I was actually covering the ammo portion of the screen, so I've just moved myself over to the right hand side and moved a logo so that we're not covering the shortcut grid. But we just arrived on the Normandy, been exposed to the fact that we had the new SR2 Normandy built for us, met Joker, and I'm on my way to Omega to rescue Mordin Solus, the professor and scientist down there. So I'm going to start by just taking a little walk around the ship, introducing myself to everybody.
Like a glove and leather seats. Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside.
There's the
She was
downside.
beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
I don't trust them. We still need to move ahead, but it's all too convenient.
Maybe you're right. I guess it's hard to argue when they install an AI to spy on us. We're staying though, right? I mean, the seat is real leather.
Good to see you're keeping it all in perspective, Joker.
Leather?
Well, working for the enemy, possible enemy AI to spy on us, but leather seats. So he's got his priorities fairly well figured out, I think. So I don't think I'm able to get in here, the door being red. Yeah, see, that's really great UI design. Green is open, red for not available. We can, however, get into the, I guess this is the armory. Choose. What do I have available to me? Sniper rifle, yes please. M92 Mantis sniper rifle. A powerful sniper rifle able to take out most targets in a single shot. Incredibly accurate at long range, but rate of fire is slow. Effective against armor, but weaker against shields and biotic barriers. Okay, and the M29 Incisor sniper rifle. The Incisor is one of a new wave of military and police sniper rifles designed to overload active defenses such as shields. That could be useful. Firing 3 shots with each pull of the trigger, though. Yeah, I tend to prefer single shot. I think we'll go with the M92. And then we've got a grenade launcher and an arc projector. The arc projector ionizes targets with a non-visible laser to ready them for a high-voltage electric attack. Well, that sounds fun. Let's do that. And then I guess I just have a machine pistol and a heavy pistol and don't have any options there. I don't really care what my buddies have. They're responsible for their own.
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
You're here because you're Cerberus. Don't expect special treatment.
Understood. But not everyone in the group is hardline. I'm an employee because I believe in their current direction. Doesn't mean I don't have concerns about their past actions. Or some of yours. You watch me, I'll watch you. That suit you?
It's good to hear.
Appreciate your honesty.
Sounds like we're two of a kind.
That honors me more than you, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
I think I just get Paragon every time I say something nice to a person. There's some firepower. Let's bring all of those guns. Yeah, I don't really want to talk to Edie. I'm kind of with Shepard. I don't trust the AIs. If you haven't read a book named Robopocalypse, go ahead and read that. It'll tell you everything you need to know about an AI. I sure hope they make that into a movie.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Doesn't look very private. Check the status of your team. Sure, why not? Pick Miranda. Pick Jacob. Loyalty normal. Oh, interesting. Okay, so you can check on how they view you. Upgrades. Unread messages. From Counselor Anderson. On the off chance that the rumors are true and you are actually alive, I need you to come and talk to me on the Citadel. A lot has changed in the last 2 years. You will put us on top, and it's only fair that you be allowed to speak to yourself about what we've all been hearing. Lost contact with a survey ship. The MSV Rosalie, a survey ship with Cerberus connections, has gone missing. Survey team was field testing a new prototype, the Hammerhead Planet-Side Exploration Rover. In addition, scientists Dr. Manuel Case and Dr. Robert O'Loy are aboard the MSV Rosalie and conducting research for us. We need you to find the ship, her survey team, and the doctors. The MSV Rosalie was last seen near planet Ziona. Ballista Ismar Frontier. I'm going to write that down. I have a little notebook that I use whenever I'm playing video games. And I always write down any of the things that come up like this. I'm sure there'll be some in-game menu to find it. But I tend to find that it's most convenient to just have it written down. Zioma MSV Rosalie. Collector rifle and armor. Shepard. Our researchers have been working with captured collector technology for some time now. They've developed an experimental armor suit in your size, and an assault rifle that the techs say should take a standard thermal clip. Very nice. Miranda was reviewing your weapon's auto-recorded telemetry, particularly the hit-to-kill ratio. Being the busybody she is, she sent a request for additional firepower. The techs think something long-range and anti-shield would be useful, so we've issued you an incisor sniper rifle. I'm not sure I'm going to use that. Blood Dragon, I think I bought that, and then the Arc Projector. Very good. I'm interested in the armor, though. Watch Cerberus training videos. Nope, I think we're good. Edie, I do not want to talk to you. Let's go to the captain's cabin and see if we can find this new armor that they were talking about. Select music, huh? No, so that's Edie. Armor locker. Here we go. Type. I think this is all just the stuff that I saw when I first came on board and we set ourselves up. Yep. Okay, all good. Kind of atmospheric. Ah, that's a bit better. It's kind of like Space Age Disco meets 1980s sci-fi. Medal of Honor. Save your crew from an overwhelming attack. Return to active duty. Very elusive. Not elusive, but very elusive. Fashionista. Personalize your armor and the quarters on the Normandy. Evolve any power. View all advanced combat training videos at Shepard's private terminal. Okay, fine. We'll do that.
For increased tactical control, hold left shift to bring up the power wheel. This pauses the action.
Left control in my case.
Evaluate the battlefield, target new enemies, or select a power. While an enemy is targeted, highlight a power with the mouse, and then press the left mouse button. You can order each squad member to use a power, allowing you to fire up to 3 powers at once. The powers will activate when you release left shift and return to real time.
Okay, that actually is valuable. I'd forgotten that you could pause the action for that. I thought it was just paused to set up the quick shortcuts.
Wait for their powers to recharge, as indicated by the power status light. On the power wheel, recharging powers are gray, while powers that are currently unnecessary or ineffective against your target are red. Ammunition powers like cryo or incendiary ammo set weapons to enhanced modes. Unity revives fallen squad members or requires metagel to use. Many attack powers are guided and can be aimed to hit enemies from specific angles and even around corners.
Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Alright, I'm kind of glad I watched the videos now.
Drag and drop them to the HUD and assign them to the number keys. You can map your squad members' powers in the same way. Press Q and E to order your henchmen to attack, move to cover, or take a position. Hitting C while in this mode will rally your squad members to you. For maximum tactical effectiveness, use squad member powers and your own in combination.
Yeah, that's a good reminder too. I tend to very much just rely upon my own accuracy and shooting that way, and let the other guys figure it out. I'm kind of mercenary in that way. But it's a good reminder to try and use them in combination. Alright, enough faffing about. Let's head on back down to the CIC. And I think we'll use the galaxy map to fly to our destination. Start a mission. So we've got the mass relay. Here's the Omega 4 that we can't go through. Omega is where we can recruit both Archangel and the Professor. Fuel Depot. Kairavamori. I'm just going to go around and explore for a minute. Urdak is a close orbiting brown dwarf. Most red-brown dwarf binary systems have an average separation of 8 AU. Okay, so just numbers and things about it. Oh, right, and this is where we scan and mine for materials. I remember that now. I'm just going to search this Sarabarik. Search Sarabarik until it's 100%. But I'm not going to read all the stuff about the planets. I remember when I played this through on Xbox originally, I went and mined out just about everything from every planet. Didn't realize I wouldn't actually need that many resources long term. Who am I missing here? Oh, there we go. Little guy over here. I'm at... low on probes, I think. And I need fuel. Binder. If it were closer to Sarabarik, Bindo would have an atmosphere of carbon dioxide and ethane. In the deep cold of the outer solar system, however, both elements have long since frozen to the ground. Now, does tootling around here cost me fuel? No, it doesn't look like it, because I'm still at 1,000. Did seem to cost me probes. Nah, can't have done. I must have just not bought the last 5. Okay, so we had a mission, Zeona. Oh, no, I don't remember what system that was in. I think that's going to be private terminal. Unread messages. Lost contact. Illista Ismar Frontier. Illista and Ismar Frontier. Batala. Arin Larkin. Kairavamori. Don't see that around here. Let's head to Omega for right now, and we'll do that side mission another time after we've got a few more people. Alright, this is the jellyfish station. Yeah, let's dock. If you've ever played Wing Commander, I want to say Privateer 2 with Clive Owen, it had this fantastic set of cutscenes that would play every time you would transition anywhere, from like monorails or ship to ship. This very much reminds me of that. It's a little touch and another cutscene in a cutscene heavy game, but I find it a really nice way of reminding you where you're flying to. And these little diagrams going on, just brilliant. Somebody who grew up on Star Trek, it reminds me of all the fancy little pads and touch screens they had that always had diagrams and whizzies spinning around. So let's add Miranda and Jacob. I don't have a lot of choices at this point. And, oh yeah, let's do some leveling up. I liked the idea of AI hacking, but that requires Incinerate rank 2, which in turn requires Tactical Cloak rank 2, so we will start working towards that. Here's Miranda. Slam. A biotic body slam that inflicts massive damage. Oh, and it's locked until they are loyal. Cerberus Officer hones Miranda's combat skills, weapon damage, and health. The entire squad receives a combat bonus. I like that. And with only 1 point left, I guess that's all we can do. And then... excuse me. Finally, Jacob. So, pull, we've been using. The incendiary ammo sets enemies on fire. Cerberus Operative. Boosts Jacob's combat skills, weapon damage, and health, but not for the whole team. Okay, and then Barrier, which creates a shield, but he needs to be loyal. Well, I kind of liked what he was doing with pull, and I think we'll stick with the incendiary ammo. So, I think that's good for setup. Let's go.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate. Now.
Of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
This guy has a lot of eyes.
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
I'll talk to you.
Now let's pick a fight.
Well ready.
Then you'd better get ready. No one keeps Arya waiting. Afterlife now.
So let's do that last. Let's make sure to go there after we've done absolutely everything else.
Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
So they load me up with weapons and ammunition, and then say, anticipate resistance. Yeah, no shit. View of Omega. Talk to Miranda.
Omega. What a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before.
I love her
I
accent.
feel like I need a shower afterwards.
It's great.
In addition to normal decontamination.
Just taking a look around. Admire the scenery. This is all very futuristic. Floating buildings. Still have power lines, I notice. A lot of vertical space here, too. Okay, mechanical sciences. Unicom. Oh, Unicom Mechanical Sciences. The city built into an asteroid. Let's go to the marketplace.
And humans are a blight on galactic purity. You, sir,
Excuse me.
are a blight. You and you, human. And you.
Screw you.
Protheans cast off the lesser races. The Krogan, the Vorta, and the humans. And so they dwelled in filth, on worlds made of dirt, feces. And there they lay until they stumbled into the skies. The lesser races will be our downfall. The word is clear.
Okay, so he's just pretty hateful.
Complaining is pointless, human. There's a plague. Nobody gets in or out. I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
There's a Solarian named Mordin Solus in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Mordin's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck. The area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Oh, this is cool. So I've got a red. I'm assuming that's my renegade. And then a blue, sorry. Let me in and I'll help.
Take a good long look.
I'm going in.
Do I look like a looter?
No.
That's right. Now I'm going in. If I find looters, I'll kill them. Anybody gets in my way, I'll kill them too.
I'll call the guards. They'll let you in with no trouble.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
You know, it's a fair point.
Fortunately, humans are immune to the plague.
Oh, I see. We're going down into the bowels of the jellyfish. Again, don't have any real choices there about who. I'm pretty happy with our setup still. We haven't shot anything yet. That's going to change. So let's take a look at what we got here. We got, there's my sniper rifle. We'll be using that. And then warp. I should really get these lined up the way they are in that bar. That way I can start learning them in the right order. For me... I'm going to use disruptor ammo, I think. Jacob, you should use your incendiary ammo. And Miranda, just throw spoons and knives and forks at him. Got some element 0. Is that like pre-hydrogen?
Don't shoot. They're cleared to come in.
Boom. Oh, he's kind of sneaky. Saw the first guy, but I missed the second. $100 credits of salvage. I thought from a med station I'd actually get that Metagel stuff, the Unity stuff.
Good luck in there. Blue Suns and Vorcha shooting anything that moves.
That looks like an enemy. What do you reckon? Shoot first and ask questions later?
Nice. Charge him up!
Guess they just left the dead in the streets.
Burning corpses. Must be trying to keep the plague from spreading.
So I've always played with sniper rifles, no matter what game I play in.
Human.
If I can get something ranged, I'm doing that.
Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Yeah.
I need to find Mordin Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burn Mordin and his clinic.
He's not really working to improve his situation, is he?
I hope... Damn it. Damn you. Can't...
Hey, stay with me. This won't
I'll use my Paragon action, why not?
Oh, you helped me. Why?
It's what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Am I?
Words sound sincere.
We'll just roleplay that we're deceiving him to get information.
But as you said, what have I to lose? What do you wish to know?
I need to find Mordin Solus.
He has a clinic on the far side of the district. He's taking in refugees, offering to help those infected with the plague. I was afraid to go to him before. He is dangerous, but perhaps he can help.
What makes Mordin worse than dying from the plague?
The Blue Suns tried to press him for protection money. He killed them, stunned them with some kind of toxin, then gunned them down. He's not just a doctor. Doctors don't execute people and display the bodies as a warning.
So he's a smart doctor, is what I'm hearing here.
When I find Mordin,
I'll be nice
tell
to him.
about you. If he has a cure, I'll make sure someone gets it to you.
Thank you. My time is running short, but at least you have given me a flicker of hope to brighten the darkness of my final hours. I don't want to die. Whatever Mordin is, I will risk it if he can reach me.
I should go.
Goodbye, human.
Wow, 7 Paragon. That certainly wasn't in my original plan. But I'll help people if I can. It's in my nature. It's why I actually like to play the Renegades whenever I can. Because it's something different than how I would play normally. So I'm guessing this game is the idea that you're like short-circuiting things, like putting pins into different parts of the circuit to try and connect them and open the door. Using your powers of investigation to figure out which ones should be connected. Yeah, that guy's dead. Whoa. Probably could have handled that a little more stealthily. What do we need to do here?
Gotta hurt. Come on over.
Okay, so pull could be really useful. Oh shoot, I'm out of ammo already.
Firing now.
Huh. Let's do war on him.
Now let's finish you off.
Should I switch my ammo type? I feel like I should be using incendiary since these are mostly organic enemies. So I kind of focus in here on the battle versus talking.
I've got him.
Wow, 1 round per thermal clip. That is not a lot of ammunition that I'm going to be collecting with this sniper rifle. If anything's getting upgraded, it's that sniper rifle right away. Just look around here, see if we can find some ammunition. I'm collecting a lot of credits. Or what feels like a lot. I don't really have any frame of reference to say whether this is valuable or not. Yeah, this place is just deserted. I'm gonna switch out for my pistol for right now. If I'm only getting 1 round per thermal clip for my sniper rifle, then it's probably best to save that for some of the fights where I really need it. Well, having said that, I am full.
I'll take it.
Assault rifle damage upgrade. So that looks like the way I'm supposed to go. So I'm just going to go and investigate around here first. See if we can break into these apartments. I can really afford to take my time on this one since there's no credit amount ticking down. It's just either that the door opens or does not. Who's there? Hello there.
Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Is what I hear right? That this plague doesn't affect humans?
No, it seems like some kind of bioweapon or something, since it affects so many different species. The Blue Suns figure humans caused it.
Well, yeah, if you're the only one immune, it does look a little suspicious.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
I need to find Mordin Solus.
Oh yeah, him. He's got a clinic on the other side of the district.
Heard he's taking in refugees now, trying to help plague victims, offering protection from the Suns and the Vorcha.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega, grow up.
You should go to the clinic.
If you get to Mordin's, you might at least survive until the quarantine ends.
Are you nuts? We'd never make it. The streets are crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha. We don't even have pistols.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Solarian might offer me sanctuary.
Cowering in this apartment
Let's
might
get
keep
tough
you
on him.
alive for a while, but if the mercs don't get you, starvation will.
Easy for you to say. You're a soldier armed to the teeth. We're just ordinary people.
Yeah, you're making it out like we're cowards or something.
A coward accepts death instead of fighting to stay alive. If you want to survive, you're gonna have to earn it. I'm taking out every Vorcha and Blue Suns group I find along the way to Mordin's clinic. But I can't hold your hand while I'm waging war in the streets.
Yeah, okay. I guess if you can clear a path, we can follow. Like you said, it's our only chance. We'll wait here for a while and give you time to clear the way. Then we'll head for Mordin's clinic, if we're lucky. Maybe we'll meet you there.
That's right. You listen to me when I tell you to do something.
We'll wait here until you've cleared the path. When the fighting dies down, you'll head to Mordin's clinic.
So yeah, today was great. Out here in Portland, we are getting beautiful weather, even though it's the start of March. It's, March 8th today, and we've had 70-degree weather all day. So we took Rowan out to the Arboretum. It's close to the Children's Museum up by the zoo there. And just let her run around in the grass and hike on some of the trails. She got some energy out and just had a blast. Oh, we've got combat going on here.
I got him.
Walk somebody. Alright, let's do a... Oh, I guess all of their powers are cooling down. I'm going to use my cloak. Try to get a bit closer.
Target down!
Watch out!
Right you in the eye!
Fire now!
Let's throw my shield!
On target!
Oh, I think I need to stay hidden for a minute. I'm getting hurt.
I've got him!
Well, it's only Jacob that's down. This is weird. So, like, I can line up in a lot of ways to almost like no-scope them. Because I can use the pause to line up my reticle. Ah, maybe that's an advantage I should use. Let it reload. Get my aim on. They're just walking into the grinder. Wow, those are some ugly looking dudes.
Shields have failed.
Technical cloak time, get out of there. Sorry, Miranda, you're on your own. I think I'm screwed here.
Ready to die?
Run! Gonna run away from the angry Krogan. Wow, I am in so much trouble.
They've seen us.
Can't hide from me.
Yeah, I gotta reload from that. I don't know what we did wrong there. I think I advanced too far forward, and then just ended up getting caught out with too many people around. And once it was all veins on the screen and everything, I couldn't really see where I was, lost scope. Not quite sure why the grenade launcher wasn't firing at the end there, though. Too close, maybe? Alright, where are we? Just gone through the apartment door. Okay, yep. We shot those dudes in the back. And then started working on these guys. Oh, it's because I don't have the grenade launcher anymore. I switched it out for that arc projector thingy.
Gravity's one mean mother, huh?
That one in your head. And you.
Overload deployed. Good shot.
Thank you. gotta make every shot count. I mean, I'm just going through ammo here. Do we have... Oh, I need to put on my incendiary ammo. I should have Jacob do the same thing when he gets a chance too.
No shield. Target down. I've got him.
He's already using incendiary. No, I'm using incinerate. We need to kill these guys quick. These were lethal. Jacob down.
Right with you.
Okay, this is better.
Get over here.
Alright, let's get out of there.
Seems we've crossed into Vulture territory.
You can make those guys blow up. Okay, so because they have flamethrowers, if you use incendiary ammo, it makes them explode. That's kind of cool. Just investigating around, looking for all the things I might have missed. Our objective wants us to go in the other direction, so of course we'll open this door. And some element 0. Yeah, so when I'm playing through these things again, I just like to look around all the little side areas, all the side rooms, make sure I haven't missed too much stuff.
Hey, back off. What we got here first?
Do we have a fight on our hands here?
Hey, what did I say? We found this stuff. It's ours.
Ah, forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
Do you know a Solarian named Mordin Solus?
Yeah, I know him. Got a clinic right around the corner. Take plenty of ammo if you go that way. It's crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha.
We need to get going.
Well, stay here for a while. Get some rest.
We got a big day tomorrow. Still plenty of apartments that need our special cleaning services.
Yeah, you're not
Something you need?
I'll be going.
Later.
You're not exactly doing a lot to help our cause by looting the apartments, just saying. So I think I go upstairs. Nope. No, looks like I head this way. I prefer the single shot pistol, even though it goes through things a lot faster. Something about multi-shot just seems so inaccurate. I don't always enjoy those as much.
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs.
I'll deal with those mechs.
We're all clear.
We've mowed down like 10, 15 of them in the first mission. I don't think 2 are going to really scare me
Mordin's
that
around
much.
here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we can get.
Oh great, we're already at the place with Mordin. Let's talk to everybody
Mordin
first.
saved my life. I owe him everything.
Everything?
This clinic is a sanctuary. If you're looking for trouble, go somewhere else.
On our way here,
Not looking for
we saw
trouble.
humans looting the apartments of the dead. It made me sick.
Yeah, sorry about that. They're not exactly our finest representatives.
Professor, we're running low on Suboxone. Use melatonin. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping in vegetarians. Supplement with butemerol. Malnarin and butemerol. Got it. Senesine is the catalyst. Bombs, hard to find. Expensive to mass produce. Why not have it?
Refined palladium. I'm certainly gathering just a lot of stuff. Ooh, medgel capacity. That could be useful. And I think I need all of those things to do upgrades to weapons and
Professor
armor and
Mordin
things.
Solus?
The elements like
Don't
Element
think
Zero
that you're
and
too well
Palladium.
armed to be refugees. No
I
mercenary.
like this guy.
Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No. Too many guns, not enough data, equipment. Soldier.
For the love of God, take a breath.
Almost missed my
I came
renegade
here to
there.
Find you, okay? I'm Commander Shepard. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
It's a covert and privately funded human group.
Related to plague. Doesn't affect humans. Human-centric interest. Few human groups would know me. Equipment suggests military origin. Not Alliance standard. Spectres. Not human. Terra firma too unstable. Only one option. Cerberus sent you. Unexpected.
This
Very
guy's
well
just
informed.
brilliant.
How did a Solarian scientist hear about Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Why request Solarian aid?
The Collectors are kidnapping entire human populations. We're gonna find out why and stop them.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
Just once I'd like to ask someone for help and hear them say, sure, let's go, right now. No strings attached.
Right?
Life is a negotiation. We all want. We all give to get what we want.
What the hell was that?
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before district suffocates. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
A doctor doesn't have much chance against a Vorcha horde. You shouldn't have sent him.
Stubborn. Told him not to go. Odds of survival low. But he's smart, careful, bright future. I hope.
I found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood. Can you send someone to help him?
Risky. Blue Sun's Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
M6 Carnifex hand cannon acquired. The following squad members are now able to use this weapon. I'll go check it out. I'm just looting the guy's stuff here. I mean, this kind of rude, right? Just walking around in his office going, and I'll have that, and I'll have a little bit of this over here. Oh, what you got back behind these crates? Some power cells. 2 heavy weapon ammo. Nice. And you probably won't need this med kit. Middle of a plague, you know. I'll have that. I think we've been in that room, so let's check out... I thought there was an armory. Here we go. Weapons locker. Check out this Carnifex hand cannon. M3 Predator heavy pistol. I think this is the one that I was using before. Effective against armor, weak against shields and biotic barriers. Or the Carnifex hand cannon. Highly accurate and lethal sidearm. That's a good start. Effective against armor. Upgrades the Predator heavy pistol. That seems pretty obvious then. Let's do that for everybody. And then I think just before we go out, I'm going to take a short stretch break. This has been a little bit longer segment than I meant to, and I will be back in a few minutes.